that's where they really come into their own, is the technology is a bit of a game changer, really. Hello, my name's Simon Whitnell. I've been in the industry for about 22 years. I worked for a few insurance companies, and then I was an IFA for 10 years with another company, and I've been with True Potential about 7 years. I look after mainly private clients, but I do some sort of corporate work as well. Based in York. So yeah, on the whole, very positive. I joined in July 2013, so it's been sort of 7 years, 7 years now, and it's all been very positive. I've enjoyed it. It was a very good move. Looking back, I was first attracted by the True Potential sort of advisor contracts, which is well, compared to where I was, is exceptional. And I still think it's probably the best advisor contract out there. So that was good. The technology available is brilliant, which I think we'll come on to later. There's a head office in Newcastle, which I've been to several times. Very, great building, very positive, happy, friendly staff. So yeah, it's a great big part. You're part of a great big team, and my experience has been positive. There's been lots of support along the way as well. So I've been to head office several times, so they've put lots of training courses on, whether it be occupational pension training or drawdown training. There are lots of webinars, so they keep in touch. And of course, the webinars not only keep you up to date with what's going on in the industry and the world, but it helps you with your CPD as well. If there's a technical problem, there's always someone I can get hold of. I have a business development manager who is my kind of first port of call for any immediate problems that I've got. That's always very helpful. So yeah, bags of support out there. If there's ever a problem, there's always a solution and helps at hand. Well, I guess one of the biggest things with that is the fact that True Potential have been a very forward-thinking company and good with technology. Is they've recognised that the way people are engaging with the internet a lot more these days. So they have, if they're a True Potential client, they have an app or a website. But the app, obviously, because everyone uses mobile phones now, is so handy. So they can log in. They can see the value of their investments. They can see what investments they've got. All the documents are secure on there, and that saves so much time for me. It stops me having to answer phone calls just to say, well, what's the value? Which, nice to hear from people, but it's not the most effective use of my time. So I can concentrate more on advice. So that's helped me, but it also helps the client. And because my own money is on the True Potential platform, then it helps me as well with my own money. There's impulse save, so clients can log in, and because it's always, again, the way True Potential work is it's all goal based. So rather than just investing money, leaving it, keeping your fingers crossed, it's linked to a goal. So you're trying to save £300,000 when you reach 60. So you can track that goal, and you can add new money very easily. So using something called impulse save, so you can add as little as £1 on using your sort of debit card. So to me, that's pretty revolutionary. That's great. Also, there's something called self-transfer. So if clients have got smaller pension pots or smaller investments that they're just happy to transfer to the platform, they can do that themselves as well, which again frees up my time. All the documents that clients have, again, they're all saved on the client site, on the apps. They can get hold of that. I know a lot of clients have actually used the banking integration service as well, so they can, while they're on the site, they can look at the bank statements as well. And I've also encouraged some clients to store other documents on there, such as maybe a copy of their passport, a copy of their will. So that as long as they get on the internet online, they can see a copy of that if they ever need to. So that's quite handy as well. So I think that's where they really come into their own, is the technology is a bit of a game changer, really. So I think what makes them different is, I guess, first of all, that they're goal based. So, and they keep things very simple, and I think they put the client first. So that's important. Um, the portfolios they have, called advanced diversification. So your money is very, very well spread across up to 200,000 individual companies. So you know your money is well spread across the sort of maybe 10 investment houses. So I'm very, very happy with that. That is handed to the expert. So your money is in the very best place. And then the advisors give the sort of tax advice, if you like. You've got impulse sales mentioned earlier, which is very helpful. You can do direct transfers, or the clients can do direct transfers. That's really, really helpful. The app is a massive thing. From my point of view, all those things save and help me with my time, if you like. And of course, to back it up, they've won countless awards, including I think they've won European Company of the Year twice. When you don't win that, for nothing. So it just, that goes to prove the point that they are a leading company. Oh, and also to mention, on the occupational pension or final salary pension front, I think they are industry leading. So that's where they're head and shoulders, in my opinion, above other companies. First of all, the back office side of things. So with V6 we call it, but V6 and V7. So the back office systems are, I've never used anything like that before ever, and it's been so helpful. There's an app version as well, so you've got that information at your fingertips always. And the report, the case is built for you, so that's very, very handy. It saves a lot of time. Everything's stored and backed up. So yeah, it's a very modern way, and because clients have got access to all the information, again, it saves my time. It's a very efficient way of working, I would say. So since I joined 7 years ago, as I say, I've not looked back. It's been a really good move for me in my career. I feel I've grown as an advisor, and my business has grown in that time. And I also feel I've seen true potential as a company grow in that time, with head office and the company as a whole has gone from strength to strength. So for me personally, I've not looked back. We're all part of a big team, working towards a common goal. And yeah, I'd fully recommend the True Potential group, if you like.